they're flying Predator drones over protests. That's insane to me.
The protests that are happening here in LA, what have you been noticing?
There were these really interesting flight patterns above downtown LA, but they were in this very distinctive hexagonal pattern. And that is an immediate red flag of that might be a Predator drone. Eventually, I see it flies to the US-Mexican border, which is obviously where US Customs and Border Protection hangs out and stores some of their drones. Predator drones, Reaper drones, they are a weapon for war. They are a weapon for assassination. That is my personal association with them, and journalistic as well. And now they're flying essentially that same technology over protests inside the United States. They're being used as sort of a situational awareness tool, is what CBP told me. CBP says it is not engaged in the surveillance of First Amendment activities, end quote.
First Amendment activities, I would certainly associate with a protest.
I don't, are you just not you're gonna not point the camera at the protest? When you marry that statement with drone footage that DHS posted on Twitter, and it's specifically of the protest. It shows people protesting. So, I don't know, it's very hard to square that statement with the fact that a Predator drone, it flew above the two areas where the protests were.
I shouldn't say that. I'm surprised that they're tweeting out pictures from the drones, but...
Well, that's just a whole other thing of how DHS and ICE it has a social media strategy of humiliating and trying to intimidate its perceived enemies, right? And it does that by showing its high-powered surveillance footage. It does that by posting memes. That's like a whole other can of worms, but it's interesting they tweeted the drone footage as well.